all of you to this new video of Maths Made Easy. This is the 8th standard topic that I'm going to take up today. We are going to do direct and inverse variation. This video is for only direct variation. So we'll start from scratch. What is direct variation? Let us listen first and then we'll do some very important questions from this chapter. So let us start. Here, direct variation is when there are two variables in any sum. Okay, it can be distance, it can be speed. Okay, or it can be, supposing area of a circle, you all know, is this. Okay, now here if I know, if I increase the radius of the circle, the area of the circle will also increase. So if I take r1 square, a1 will increase, a1 will also increase. Then if I take radius a2, then r2 also will be bigger in value. But what I will see is, if a is divided by r1 square, I'll get a pi. Here also I'll get a pi. Okay, so a2 by r2 square is a pi. Okay, so like this, if I keep changing the area, the radius also changes. But then the interesting thing is, all of those area by radius ratio constantly remains a pi. Okay, that is a constant value, which is 22 by 7. Same thing if we use distance as speed into time. Here, if a particular vehicle is going for a particular distance in a particular time, okay, then there is one speed. Okay, but if the same vehicle goes for distance 2 and speed, it does not change its speed. Distance 2 takes time t2, but if I divide d by t2, I'll get the same speed. If it goes for distance 3 in time t3, if I divide them, I get the same speed. Yes, okay, the same speed that I had got here. So it only shows distance and time is in direct variation. Now we know from our common sense, if the speed is constant, if the distance is increasing, then the time also has to increase with the same speed. Same thing, if the area is increasing, the radius has to increase. Same thing here. So in any particular case, if one variable is increasing and the other variable is also increasing, then we call it direct variation. Okay, so what is inverse? We'll do it in the next video. So here, then what happens is, we write x1, one variable, by y1. X has to be equal to x2, y2. This of course has to be for a particular, maybe for a particular vehicle, for a particular sum. Okay, one sum will have like x3, y3 is equal to k. Now this k value will change sum to sum. I am not saying this k will remain same in all the sums. It depends on the question. Now here we are asked, if x and y are in direct variation, then find x1, x2 and y1. Find these three. Okay, how to find? We are just going to equate the ratio 3 by 36. One of them, both are given. Okay, we'll find these sums in the beginning of the exercise. 3 by 36, which is equal to x1 by 60. This is, okay, 6 and this is 10. Okay, then here 2, then 5. So x1 is equal to 5. Let's talk about x2. x2 by 96 is equal to again 3 by 36. Means I am taking this ratio everywhere. Okay, and note, if I am using 3 by 36, I am taking x2 also in the numerator. So here, this is 12 3s are 12 8s are. Okay, 3 and 3 cancels. x2 is equal to 8. Let's take the third one. Third one is 10 by y1, which is 3 by 36. 1 by 12. y1 is equal to 120. Okay. Okay, so y1 is equal to 120. So we got all the three variables just by using, because here both were given. So we use this ratio to get all the three variables. A truck covers a distance of 510 kilometers in 34 liters of diesel. How much distance will it cover in 20 liters? Okay, so here this is distance 510. Here is petrol. So here also I will write distance first, which is I don't know now, and this. Now this is going by 17, this is 30. Okay, so to 15. So x is equal to 300 kilometers. Okay, x is equal to 300 kilometers. Note one thing, distance, diesel, distance, diesel. It should never be the other way. Okay, car traveling at 50 kilometers per hour, how much time distance will it travel in 1 hour 12 minutes? We can do this sum in minutes also, but then we will not do it in minutes, we'll keep it in hours only. 50. How much distance is it going in 50 kilometers? It is going just, it is going 50 kilometers in only 1 hour because this is what it is saying. Okay, 1 hour 12 minutes. 1 and 1 fifth of an hour. 12 minutes means if you can't find, you do this 12 by 60. That is 1/5. So 1 hour 1/5 of an hour. Okay, 1 and 1/5 of an hour, which is equal to 6 by 5. Okay, so here this is how much distance will it travel in 1 hour 12 minutes, that is distance is x and here 6 and here 5. Okay, 5 10. So x is equal to 60. Okay, x is equal to 60 what, traveling at a speed of 60 how much kilometers. Okay, so the distance it travels in 1 hour 12 minutes is 60 kilometers. Now keep an eye on something else also. You have to do these sums very cleverly. When I got 60, immediately I looked here because in 1 hour it was going 50. In 1 hour 12 minutes it should go a little bit extra. Okay, so I saw yes, it has gone more than 50. So kind of I am assured that the sum is correct. Okay, so 11 men dig 6 3/4 meter long tunnel in one day. How many men should be employed? So this is meter, not men. Okay. Okay. Now we see here that if the number of men increase, the length of the tunnel will also go higher. It will become bigger. Now 11 men, 6 3/4 is 27 by 4. Okay. So men by tunnel size. Here men, how many men they are asking? X and 27. Cancel this. X is equal to 44 men. Okay. Because the tunnel size has also increased, okay, so much from 6 to 27. So the number of men has gone up from 11 to 44. So these were few of the important questions from direct variation. In the very next video, I shall be giving you I shall be telling you how inverse variation is to be done. What is inverse variation? Okay, so please comment in the post so that I get to know that you are liking my videos. Okay then, bye all of you. See you in the next video.